Hi friends, this is Suzy, your Candy Crush guru, here to help you solve the puzzle of level 6624 in Candy Crush Saga. And if you find these videos helpful, I'd ask that you consider liking and subscribing. So let's take a look at this super hard level where we have 27 moves to collect 40 of the licorice. Oh, I only see a few licorice on the board, but we've got some lucky candies. And lucky candies always correspond directly to order fulfillment, and we've got more luckies set to come down. So we need 40 of these, and we need 27 of these. Generally, I don't like these, but since they seem, fairly well concentrated here and not along the edges, we might be okay. So let's take a look at the bad things on this board. We have got frosting, we have got candy coats, we have got rainbow twists, although this one is really thin. If I can get through here. Oh shoot, we have a stripe dispenser, but it's going horizontally. But if we can snap that, all of this falls, and then maybe we can work on this and these thicker candy coats, and we've got cutouts as a problem, and of course the things we have to collect, those are blockers as well. So let's see what we can do. We've got wrapped and striped as our opportunity to get some work done. Oh, and the stripes seem to come fairly quickly if that was actually from the dispenser and not just a free-falling one. We're getting through the candy coat here. Oh, can I make any matches down here? I can't, but I think that's a valuable thing to look at each time. So what if I can get, there we go, what if I can get some combos? I can get a striped wrapped combo, which I really like. And this stripe is going to be extra powerful. We're going to hit this side 3 times. Oh my goodness, we've got more rainbow twists down here. I didn't even notice that. But we're also going to be hitting this. We're going to be hitting this to come through. Well, it's going to hit here anyway. Okay. And I'm wondering, would wrapped work really well on this board? I think it might. Okay, so I could do this. I'm going to hold off on that a bit. So one move, now I've got this. I don't think those come out really quickly. So I'm going to do move 2. After I got that, that was 1, 2, and now let's see if I can get a wrapped. Oh, I could, kind of. I got a wrapped and a wrapped. It wouldn't come out as a wrapped. It was just too volatile right here. Oh, I'm going to do this and try to make a striped wrapped right in the center here. And I feel like the stripes are really... So getting a stripe is easier because the stripes are more generous. So if I do this, all of that is gone. Now I can work down here directly. Oh, and what I didn't notice before, we've got portals. So if I bring these stripes down, these horizontal stripes that I was lamenting earlier, if I bring them down, then they can help with all of this. Now I could do this move, and I like that, but I think I'm going to take this first. Then I'm going to start bringing these stripes down. There's still so much to get through here. These candy coats are ridiculous, and I want to do this, but I'm going to stop and take a beat and do that, see if I can get that maybe paired up with a wrapped. How would that look if I could do that? Oh, well, at least I took out a color, and that's good. So I've got all of these candy coats. Do I need them? I don't know that I do. I think what I need to focus on are these candy curls. Because, oh man, even though I feel like I'm doing, I don't know why I took that. It was just at the end. Even though I felt like I was doing fairly well with everything and getting down here, those candy curls are persistent because we've got that licorice on top of them. So yeah, I still did need to take out some licorice, but that was coming out more quickly now. If I had made like this green move, I would have collected 3 and made more I think these are what I'm going to have the biggest struggle with. But now I realize that we can make striped wrapped, we can make wrapped wrapped, and I think that might be crucial. Trying to get a wrapped wrap down here and clearing out, taking out the candy coats, or like if I get 3 question marks, converting those into licorice and then removing the licorice. I think that would be really good. Yeah, so I think I understand the board a lot better now. I will be right back with a new attempt. Okay, so same initial strategy, trying to get through this post and I was trying to get a striped wrapped combo there because it was the 3rd turn. So 1, and here I'm going to hit the weak link, 2, and now I'm expecting a wrapped to come down. Can't get any combos there though. 3. Then I'm going to look. 1. Oh, here we go. Now I'm through here. 2. And I'm going to look primarily down here for things to do, but sometimes that doesn't work. 3. Now I get a wrapped and everything explodes. I'm just having a really hard time with that. So I'm going to give up on that for right now. Here, this is what I need. A color bomb that's going to take out a color and really open this board up down here. Beautiful, beautiful. Maybe I should have taken that other blue to the left, but it was a question mark and candy coated. So now I'm just kind of ripping through, trying to get to the, another color bomb. So you have to look in all of the different parts of the board. But I'm trying to get to the edges, trying to get to those candy curls, and it's actually going fairly well. Now, if I can get rid of all of the licorice I need to get, then it might be easier to get to those candy curls, right? Because then the check marks, the lucky candies, so now all of the lucky candies, they're not going to turn into licorice, and so that saves me. I can clear the licorice from the board, and with less licorice on the board, I can target these areas of the, there we go, the candy curls. So that's how I get that done. Now the bad news is this did take between 30 and 35 tries to complete. The good news is I kept getting super close. I was getting to where I was usually anywhere from 1 to 3 candy curls away. So using the striped wrapped combos often helped. Using the wrapped combos often helped, especially if they were sitting really low on that ledge. Working on the center stem and opening up the rainbow twist, that really helped, especially when I was able to get stripes to fall down through those 3 portals in the center and then hit the licorice. But really, here I got a little bit of luck. I got a color bomb, and then color bombs beget color bombs and other specials. So once you use a color bomb once, even if it's not like, especially if it's just on with a color, not with a striped or a wrapped, that'd be great. But the thing is, it can't be you've got a color bomb and an orange wrapped, and then you look down below and all of your orange are the lucky candies, the checkmark candies, because those won't convert to wrapped. So you have to really be careful about what kind of combos are going to be best. So sometimes just taking out a color instead of using a combo is great, because then it strips the board of that color and it concentrates the remaining colors and makes it more likely you'll be able to make more color bombs and other specials. So that's what really helped me this time around. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to put those below. And as always, thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.